it's Shawnta's Way here today. A couple of months ago, I received a message from one of my subscribers asking me to do a video on my thoughts about hygiene, care, and what I think is healthiest for women to use during that time of the month. I am so glad that she wrote me to ask me that, because I was thinking about doing this video so long ago, but I didn't know if it would be something that people would want to hear about. Then I thought about it and I'm like, what am I thinking? Your overall health consists of every single part of your body, not just your hair, but also down there. Your overall well-being is affected by many things. It is affected by the lotions you use, all the way down to the city that you live in. It's not just one basic thing. It's not just health. It's not just hair. It's pretty much everything. You know, small things that we feel are not important or that we feel are no-brainers are pretty much some of the things that we want to consider the most important and the highest priority on our list. We always go over and beyond for our hair, for our bodies, but it's like when you tell someone, oh, you need to be more conscious of what you're using in the vagina area, it's like, what? When in reality, it is important to know what company you're buying from and what they're about, because the vagina is the most sensitive part on our body. Now, I'm sure that it's not a huge surprise that big companies are not exactly having your well-being in mind when they're making their products. Honestly, they're more concerned about cost and things of that nature. So you're probably thinking, well, whatever, everyone's concerned about cost. What's the big deal? Well, a lot of these companies are bleaching their tampons and pads. And on top of that, the pads and tampons contain all sorts of chemicals. These companies are making tampons and pads that consist of so many chemicals, such as glues, GMOs, artificial dyes and fragrances, BPA. I literally can go on and on, but I'm gonna stop there. That should be enough to make you not want to ever go near them again, because honestly, those type of ingredients are the cause of a lot of infections that women encounter down there, such as UTIs, yeast infections, all sorts of things that we feel are just a part of our daily life. I know I used to think that. I thought, oh, you know, sometimes we just get yeast infections or sometimes we just get UTIs. But honestly, there's a lot of things that you can do to avoid getting those type of infections, and they should not at any point be considered normal. So now that I have that out the way, I want to just give you guys some options and pretty much tell you what I'm using for myself. Okay, so I'll start with the easiest, most convenient option in my opinion, and that's just to get some organic tampons and pads. Basically, these tampons and pads are non-GMO. The cotton is 100% organic, which you really want to value that, because organic cotton is what you want to go for when you're getting something like pads and tampons, because you are sticking that inside of you, or you are having that on you all day long. And like I said, the vagina is the most absorbent. So cotton is the highest grade crop, so you want to make sure, as far as like pesticides and things of that nature, you want to make sure that you are not using non-organic cotton. What makes organic pads and tampons not as much as a convenience is that you have to keep rebuying them, and they can be very costly. So I'm going to tell you guys about an option that I personally love, and that honestly to me is the most economical and it's the most thoughtful. This is more cost efficient, and that is reusable pads. I love this option. A lot of people think that reusable pads are absolutely gross. Why would you ever do that? Ill. But you have to think of it this way. Reusable pads, like I said, they're more costly. And also you have to think about the fact that you're not putting harmful plastics and chemicals on your vagina every single day for 7 days or how long ever your period is. The point is that it comes every single month, so it's not something that you're not using regularly every month's enough for your body to react to something. So the company that I like to go with is Luna Pads, and I recently just found another company called Glad Rags, and this company, so excited to tell you guys about this one because I have it sitting right here. First of all, their packaging is awesome because they don't put plastic on their packaging. Now the worst thing about reusable pads is that they're very, very, very bulky. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean. This is the reusable pad. It looks like a diaper. And this is the overnight one. I'll show you guys some more options, but this is the overnight one. And honestly, I use the overnight one for pretty much the first day of my menstrual cycle. And I normally do it only when I'm about to go to bed or when I'm at home and it's just me. Glad Rags has many other options. You don't have to get the overnight pad. They also have normal size pads, or they have just like regular panty liners. And this is one of the coolest options I thought was just absolutely amazing. They have a pad that you can put on while you are having on like a thong. I normally don't like to wear thongs while I'm on period because you know, it's just uncomfortable to me. For someone who does like to wear like thong panties, then there's an option for you. Also, you can just get the thong panty pad. So basically what you do is you put the pad on and you use it, and then when you're done, instead of tossing it into the trash and then getting another one, you basically toss it into the washer and you wash it, and then you reuse it, and you don't have to keep buying new ones every single month. Luna Pads does have other options. Also, they have little neat designs on lunaspad.com that you can get, and these are 100% organic, if you guys were wondering. They also have these nice little panties that they just released. Basically, you're going to be using the insert, so the reusable pad, but you're going to be putting it inside the panties. We all have our little period panties. If you don't have them, then, you know, I don't know. But most girls have period panties. So I think this option is amazing because you can just have a designated period panty. I mean, I thought it was cool. The next option that I have heard that some people use, but I personally have not tried out. I do want to try it one day, but I just have never gotten a chance around to trying it, and that is the menstrual cup. A lot of people like to use the menstrual cup. It's basically a little cup and you insert it and it catches your flow. I don't really know if that would be comfortable for me to use, but one day I do plan on trying it, but as of now, I'm just going to stick to using reusable pads and also sometimes organic tampons and pads. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that someone found it helpful out there. In the comments below, let me know, are you going to be switching over to organic pads if you don't already use organic tampons and pads? Or if you already do use organic tampons and pads, what brands do you use? Bye!
Hi guys!
Can you get out the camera?
See me?
Yeah, they can see you.
You can see me, right?